to show you in depth, start to finish, on how I make my stickers. Once you have this done, I then highlight both of them. And that is how you make water resistant stickers. But I know there's a lot of different small businesses on here that follow me. This one's a little bit trickier. It's not like an easy peel. Over the last 24 hours, we received several orders, and one of the orders was my very first order from Behr. I am so excited. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Christina. I am a 39-year-old mom of 3, and I run and own my small business Made with Monday, where we sell stickers, bookmarks, and t-shirts. What I do each week on my channel is just give you a sneak peek of what it looks like running my small business and everything that may come up throughout the week. And let's just get started with this week. Hello and welcome to a brand new week. This week is going to be a good one. One big thing I'm going to be doing this week, which I have kind of done before, but I'm going to show you in depth, start to finish, on how I make my stickers using Cricut Design Space. I'm going to show you how I upload the designs, how I create offsets or stickers, and also the sticker paper I use, the laminate, all the good stuff, and just kind of showcase all of that. But before we get started, just want to catch you up. We are at 1,034 orders. That is what we're starting off this week at. If you do hear noise in the background, Jacob is homesick, and I think I've said this more times than not lately. He just came home from school, and I think he's doing okay. I think it's just the start of a cold, but we will see, and time will tell. This weekend, I went ahead and designed a lot of stickers, and I probably went overboard, and I'm going to be upset with myself once I'm taking photos and also uploading all these stickers up. The main focus of my sticker creations was April stickers, looking at my current awarenesses for April, adding some awarenesses that are new to my shop for April. I have a few really fun ideas, and I'm very excited about it. I also did a CRNA sticker, a DSP sticker. Last week we did the cervical cancer warrior ribbon and survivor ribbon. We'll be uploading those this week. I did a homeschool mom and mama sticker, several awarenesses like I mentioned. This morning I got 3 new requests, and I'm actually going to do them all this week too. So we're adding on chiropractor. I have a few different designs I'm doing with that. Chronic kidney disease awareness is in March, and it is green as well, which a lot of my March ones are green. And then MS awareness is March, and we're gonna add that, and that one's orange, which I don't have any orange ribbons. I'm actually very excited about this. I feel a majority of my ribbons are like blue, purple, green. Like, I feel like those are the majority of my awarenesses. I do have psoriatic arthritis and psoriasis, which is purple and orange, but I don't have just a solid orange, so I'm excited. We are going to just dive in today, and I'm going to show you how I set up my stickers. We're gonna then print a ton of stickers today, and then take it from there. So let's get started. Okay, let's just jump on in. These are some of my stickers. I already did all the white borders on all of them. In Cricut, it's called Offset, but every software is gonna have a different name for it. You can also just create this if you're making your stickers in Procreate, so you can go ahead and make a border along that way too. I was always so used to doing it in Cricut that I wasn't doing it that way, when you can upload it so much easier if you just did it like that. I'm gonna show you though how I have done this, and this is not using the Create sticker, which has been very helpful for, I know, a lot of people, and I can kind of show you the differences between the two. But let's grab, I had already pulled some here. We'll do this one. You will see here, this is just the image that comes in, and then you can click. What I do is just click on offset, and for ribbons like this or images, things like that, that's going to be really close, that I want a really close border. I don't want like an excessive border. I do 0.05 and then I always change it to white. Once you have this done, I then highlight both of them, or you can click on both of them in the right hand side and then just hit flatten. This makes it one, and this makes the white part your border that's gonna get cut out. And then from here, you can make it smaller or bigger and really make the sticker to your choosing. I'm partial to like a 3-inch sticker. Most of my stickers are 3 inches unless they're really like this one is 3.5 because it is not very tall. I try to just like expand it a little bit more. But that's just how you would do a basic image. So if I want to show you just for comparison, I honestly never use the create sticker icon, but you can definitely do it. And this would be considered a die cut. So it could just cut the entire thing, which would make this like really choppy and not good. The thin border, it looks to be a little bit thicker than my thin, but looks good. And then you could have it to cut out the interior shape here like I do, or you can have it open. That's like a really easy way to do stickers too, especially if you're new to it. I would definitely do it this way than what I do. I want to take you through something because I'm sure that this is, let's do this one. This is an interesting one to do. So I want to take it through one way and kind of show you why I do what I do if I weren't to create the border in another space. So this is specifically for people who want to create your borders and your offsets in Cricut Design Space. You can do it again in Procreate, you can do it in another software, but just showing you this part. For a die cut sticker like this, I like 0.1. I just want to show you this. So if I hit apply, all this would be cut out. So all these little things, like this sticker would be, I think it would actually be all connected, but it would be atrocious looking. So like, just imagine that. So we're going to delete that. I want to see how it actually looks in the create sticker because I bet you it looks good. Hit die cut. And then again, I like thin borders. And then I wonder, it won't. So I'm just showing you like, see how there's those spaces and it's like, how can I fill that in? This is what I do. Oops. I didn't mean to delete the whole thing. And this is the way that I learned because this was before this create sticker icon came. So what I do a lot of times is I just put a shape behind, and this also helps me like shape this bottom part so it doesn't go too far up and stuff like that. This is what I would do and highlight both of them, create the offset and do 0.1 and hit apply, and you're gonna see, wait, but there's still white spots. Like, what do we do? Over here, I don't know if you can see it, but over here, there's the contour button. You can only select the offset at this time and then hit contour. And then this is where you can remove those spots. So hide all contours, and then you can change this background offset to white, and then highlight just the offset and just the rainbow, not the rectangle, hit flatten. Then you can adjust this to whatever size you like. I like 3-inch, like I mentioned. And then that's it. That's how I make stickers and create the offsets in Design Space. These are some of the stickers I'll be doing today. We have a bunch. So let's get to sticker making. Before we go into printing it, I want to give this caveat because I've talked about it before, but in case you're new here, I have a laptop that is connected to my Cricut, my printers, everything like that, and that's where I do all my printing from. I haven't set my desktop up with the Cricut, which is why you'll see me on 2 different machines. I know I can do it. I just haven't had time to sit and do it because that's the other thing. My Bluetooth and my Cricut's not working. Again, I know there's probably a way to fix it, but I'm just hooking it up to my laptop. Makes it easy. I don't have to think about it and I can move on. Before we go ahead and print, I want to talk about sticker paper. I also want to talk about the difference between waterproof and water resistant stickers and how you get those. And I want to talk about laminate. I have tried a variety of sticker paper for my stickers. I do use vinyl though, sticker paper, so I want to like preface it that all the sticker paper I've tried is vinyl. I've tried, and what we'll use today is the HTV Ront matte vinyl, and that is what I use for all my die cut stickers for the most part. But the other brands that I have tried is this PPD. This one worked fine. I had no issues. I've used J&J without issues. Koala, I have to try. I've heard great things about it, but I haven't done it yet. And Online Labels. This is the thing. I truly believe that you have to find the best fit for you. And I think trying the things I do is gonna help you. But when I started this process, I honestly watched a variety of creators and watched how they did their entire sticker process. And then I created my own, and that's just what worked for me. And I think the difference is that there's so many different factors that go into the quality of your stickers. One of them is your printer, one of them is the humidity and where you live. The other one is gonna be the vinyl or the laminate that you use. It's gonna be your cutting machine. So there's so many different variables that go into it. And I think that some sticker paper works great with specific laminate and others don't work as well. And same thing with cutting machines. This combo works on my Cricut Maker 3. However, it is not as great on my StarCraft Solo. It's really just finding those things that work for you. The things that we're working with today, and I'll kind of like go over my sticker journey. I started my sticker journey with a Epson 2050, which I got from Costco. It was on sale for like $200, and it was a great printer. It died about 1 month after its warranty. That is when I got the Epson 8500. A lot of people do the 8550 because it's a wider format printer, but honestly, I've never had any need for the wider format printer, and this one's been working great. The colors are much better than the 2050, but that's also because they use, I think, 2 more colors in the printer, which is gray, which my gray always turned out terrible in my last printer. You get a gray ink bottle and a photo black, which is like the one I go through the most. So that's fantastic. I really enjoy this printer, and I use the ink that comes with the printer, and the printer that I have is the Epson printer, and it comes with dye ink. Now, because I'm using that dye ink is not waterproof. Therefore, my stickers are technically not waterproof. I do call them water resistant because the sticker paper I use is waterproof. The laminate I use is waterproof, but the ink is not. So I think that that's a really big distinction. I didn't necessarily realize it because I saw the creator I was watching was like, we're making waterproof stickers, and I like used what she did, so I thought I was making waterproof stickers. But when I dived into it more, dye ink is not waterproof, so that is not actual. You can, I know people have voided the warranties and put in waterproof ink, which would be, I believe it's pigment ink. There's a few different kinds that you can put in an Epson printer, but then you're voiding the warranty, and also I don't ever believe the colors are as vibrant as the ink your printer is meant to use. So those are kind of the caveats there. My stickers, I know people have put them on cars. I don't advise it. People put them on cars, they put them on water bottles, they put the water bottles in the dishwasher, they've put my labels in the dishwasher. I don't advise that at all. I say hand wash gently, you know, no scrubbing, things like that. That's kind of my spiel on sticker papers, printers. I started with a Cricut Explorer 3, and then I upgraded when the Cricut Maker 3 was on sale, and I did that because I wanted to be able to cut heavier things like magnets and stuff like that. I feel this one's a little bit faster than the Explorer 3, but there's not a huge difference. I also now have a StarCraft Solo, and I got that because my Cricut was acting up. I finally found it. They are hard to find. I have mentioned before I do have some regrets in that purchase, but it does really well for my planner stickers, and I think it's just gonna take me time to get used to the format. The software and things like that. And I just haven't been excited to learn about it and devote that time. I feel we have a lot going on. I want to make more stickers. I want to do all these other things. And I just haven't had the time to just sit down and learn. And I don't know if I feel like it. That's me being very blunt and honest with you. Those are my machines and the equipment that I use. I also use a cold laminator, which is this one. It's by Younger. I don't know the brand, but I got it on Amazon. I use my roller to secure the stickers to the mat that I use. And I use a light blue generic mat. And I'll talk about these as we go through the process, but I use this to adhere my vinyl, and I'll show you my process in slow motion so you can see how I do that. I hope that answers some sticker apply questions. I know I've gotten several of them in the past weeks and just kind of wanted to address those and hope that helps. But again, I feel when you're purchasing laminate and sticker paper to try lots of different options. A lot of them will sell you 5 pieces of sticker paper, so you don't have to buy a whole pack. And I would just do that and see what you like, see what works. I know a lot of people use Oracal laminate. There's just so many options out there. And you can also, some people feed it into the hot laminator with the laminate. I mean, there's just so many different options. Find what works for you, what makes sense for you and your printer, your cutting machine, and all that. And that will help you get there. You don't even need a cutting machine. I mean, you can honestly cut these by hand. You can use I never know what to call it, one of these, the slicers. Let's go ahead and take you through on how I print so you can go ahead and see that. So I know there's different hacks where you can connect these to a 9x7 or whatever the printing format space is. You can do that. I've never done it. I've been fine with just hitting make and letting them fall where they do. This has never been a problem for me. There are some creators on here I've seen when they're making stickers that they have made it to a specific spot. They create where they want to put all these stickers on this printing sheet. I don't do that. I move it if I need to. Otherwise, I just kind of like let it go. For here, I can definitely fit another sticker here. So I normally do something like this. I think I can fit my rainbow in here. So I'm gonna, and then I just like slide it in here. And I'm like, oh, that works. So you just have to be careful with some of these things, but for the most part, you can move some stuff around. But I'm happy with that. That's enough on a sheet. I always aim for 6 on a sheet is how I price stickers, is that everything has 6. Some I can get way more, some I can only get 6. But for the most part, for all my stickers, I can get at least 6 per sheet. I don't add the bleed on for these because it would just be like technically bleeding white, and I don't need that to happen. So I just don't do that. I use the system dialog, and then I change my preferences. And again, this is going to change for the paper you're using and your preferences and everything like that. But mine's a rear feed. That's the biggest tip. If you're going to get a printer, get a rear feeding printer. Helps with the making sure it can hold the sticker paper. And then I choose premium presentation paper matte, high quality, and then okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit print, and it will print out for us. Over this as I'm doing it, but the laminate I use is this Avery laminate, and it's a self-adhesive laminate. What's really cool is you can peel here and it gives you kind of a starter. This is what I would suggest always for beginners. I feel that this is really easy to work with laminate. It gets you comfortable. I now feel comfortable when I'm using other laminate that's not like this. I started with that Cricut, I think it's like glossy vinyl, I think is what it's called. It took me a long time to perfect my skill, and then I found this and things have gotten so much easier. So I do suggest it. What I do, and some people go inside the registration marks. I honestly have only had a handful of problems with the registration marks, so I go over the top because I feel like it cuts out another step. But I know a lot of people just go inside the registration marks with their vinyl. I would say if you're having problems, do that. Otherwise, you can try this and see what happens. And some people use matte tape on top of the registration marks. I've done that in the past. Some people mark it with a black Sharpie. It just kind of depends on, I think, where your Cricut's set up. Or I think Cricut's the only one who really has a problem with it. So it depends where it's set up and the brightness and all that. So once you get the seal down, I always go like that. And then this is where I use this felt ruler. I got it on Amazon. I love it. Just helps kind of protect it from being scratched. I then put this down. I'm just like holding it here. There's no pressure. And then I flip up the laminate and I start to grab just a tiny piece. You can see that, just that tiny piece here. And I do that all along. And then what I do is once I get a little bit up, I start to just glide my ruler. Oop, it's a little hard to do this slow. But I just glide my ruler and put slight pressure on there, and that is how I apply it. Next, what I do is I run mine through a cold laminator, and the reason being is this helps the laminate adhere to the vinyl, makes it a real clean cut. Make sure there's no bubbles. There's no bubbles in mine, but like this just kind of ensures it gets a nice seal. I used to do it one by one with the stickers, and one of you suggested I do it like this, and you have changed my life. So thank you if you are watching. I truly appreciate you. That's why in my videos sometimes I know I may do something that I'm like, it's like, Christina, why are you like doing so much to yourself? Like if you see something, say something. I welcome all of it because I am human too, and sometimes you just do things that are silly and you don't need to, and there's an easier way. So once this is done, I'm gonna go ahead and adhere it to my mat. I am using, I think it's like A-Coin. I don't know the brand of this, honestly. If you message me, I can send you the link, but this is from Amazon. It's a cheaper one. I don't like Real Talk, I think it's called, or something like that, or Real Like, I don't know. It was way too strong. I do prefer the Cricut Blue Mat, but it's expensive. So I buy them if they're on sale, otherwise I use this. And I just line it up in the corners here. It doesn't necessarily have to be perfect, but I want it to be close. And then I just lightly go like that with my mat. I'm trying to go slower for you guys, and I think that's throwing me off. And then I go ahead and just roll this. The reason, you're probably like, why do you put this on top? This is a clean sheet. I know there's nothing on it. And sometimes there's stuff on my roller, and I just want to ensure it's a clean finish and no problems there. It's just like an extra protector so I don't scratch it more, anything like that. We're then gonna go over to the cutter. So we'll set this up first. I'm gonna go to, again, this is gonna be something that you're gonna have to find for yourself on what works for you. But for me, in these stickers, in this formatting, it's poster board, and I do less. Some people that doesn't work, some people it does, but again, I would try different ones. What's cool about Cricut, in case you didn't know this, you can go to browse all materials, and then you can also click on material settings, and this tells you like it cuts 2 times, it's 280 pressure. So if you find one that you like, but you just need a little bit more pressure, you can look it up in here, which was really helpful in me in finding what one worked for me, because I was like, I feel like it's too much pressure. Let's try to lessen the pressure, but I like it cutting 2 times. You know, you can like look through, and you can also edit these, I believe. Yeah, you can edit these too, so you can really make it whatever you want. But I just wanted to share that tidbit. So I do poster board less. And my fine point blade is typically always in there. And I'm gonna go ahead and it reads the registration marks. So once these are cut, and this is just a general tip, whenever you cut something on your Cricut, if you're not sure if it cut all the way through, when it's still connected to your Cricut, don't unload it. And just peel back and you'll be able to see if it cut through or not. If it didn't, you can just flatten it back out and push the go or play button again. And it will cut through again at the same settings and everything. So you can always do that as an option. And I just like to make people aware of that. I always peel this top part just like this. And just slowly go around. And then to get these off, you always want to bend the mat, not the stickers. I always just do a like C bend, like make it a C, but don't bend too much because then you're going to crack your mat, which I've done plenty of times. But you can bend it with your hand or like I'm doing right now, just bending it slightly and then just peeling these carefully off. That way they're not bending when they're peeling off. And that is how you make water-resistant stickers. I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. I hope that that was helpful. If you have any questions or want links to anything, I don't have like an Amazon, whatever, you can just send me a message on Instagram and I'll just send you the link. But I'm gonna show you these up close. So this is the Autism Acceptance Sunflower. There is a bigger push I feel and if you are new here, two of my sons have autism. That is one of the reasons why we started the shop, was because I wanted autism stickers for myself. And I was like looking and I didn't find any that like resonated with how I wanted them to look. And really more focusing, I have some autism awareness and you'll see a few there, but really focusing on autism acceptance. I feel as a society, we know what autism is at this point, but for the most part, I think it's more moving towards the movement of autism acceptance and accepting who they are as they are. And I think that that's a really beautiful and powerful way to look at it. I have this one with autism acceptance inside the infinity, but I decided to put it below. I like how that looks. I did a new rainbow with an infinity symbol inside, and it says autism acceptance, and I just thought that looked so cute. It's not. Oh, there it is. I really like this one. And then I did do the ribbons and customizing them that way. And any of my customizations, really, you don't even have to write a name. You can just make it a bigger sticker. I did an autism acceptance and an autism awareness for this one. And just think that they came out great. What we're gonna do next is I'm gonna continue to make some stickers. I did just get an order, so I'm gonna see if I have that or not, and then we may need to make that order. It's for my Tennis Mom sticker. So I'll check that first and then we'll know what we're making next. I store my stickers in those storage bins there. I got those ones behind me from Container Store, and Aldi had them. They were the same. I cannot tell you the difference between the Aldi and Container Store ones. They are the same. And then the bigger ones that I have that you sometimes see when I pull stickers, those are all the Iris brand, and they're on Amazon. And you can buy them in 64, 24, like different sizes and varieties. So definitely check those out. This is also where I stack and put away stickers. These are the ones that we don't sell as much. I don't restock these. If I sell out of them, I just let it go until I sell another one. They aren't ones that I sell frequently, except for this Tennis Mom one. I feel like I do sell a lot of these ones, but I just stick these in here and then just grab them as I get an order. And I don't have the Tennis Mom. I didn't think so. I have a Tennis Dad, but not a Tennis Mom. So I'll just cut probably one, maybe I'll cut two, we'll see. But this is where I just put those stickers, and then I do on the front, just like I do on the outside of my bins. And that way I know what's inside here, can look, and then go from there. I have 2 of these style bins, and then I also put bookmarks in the style bin. And these bins I get from, I saw them at Container Store for a ridiculous price, but I bought them at Michael's. I think they're typically, like, they say they're on sale, but for a lot of times I think I see them for like 15 or something. But when I bought this one, I think it was like 10 or 12. They were in like a even more discount, so I snagged them. But I think when they're not on sale, they're supposed to be 40. Do not pay 40. We can get better deals. I love sharing deals. So we need to make a Tennis Mom sticker, and I mean, I have a bunch of other stickers we have to make too. So we're gonna go ahead and just continue making some of these new awarenesses and ones I created this weekend. And yeah, let's get to it. So here's some more new ones. This is the CRNA one, the autism acceptance one. Here's the rainbow with the ribbon, DSP, homeschool mom and mama. I really like how this one turned out. And Tennis Mom is the order that we need to complete. While I was printing those stickers, we got another order for 7 items. I'm gonna go ahead and pull those too, and we can get both orders packed. Several of them are down below. 2 of them are up high, but they ordered custom pink bows. They ordered the dark one and then the multiple bows. And these are my magnetic bookmarks. And then they also ordered this boho plaid and little circles. Package these up, get those orders done so I can drop them off in the mail. I forgot to record. If you want to watch me packaging that order, head over to my Instagram at Made with Monday and you will see me packaging that order. I filmed it for social media, but totally forgot to turn on my camera. It happens. But it's packaged up, ready to go out, so that was great. We got 2 orders while filming today, got some stickers cut out. We have lots more to cut and lots more to do, but this is a great start to the week. So that's where I'm gonna leave us today, but I'll be back with much, much more tomorrow. As you saw, I started off the day very early. Just got started making stickers. You saw the process yesterday, how I made stickers, so I just decided to go with it because today I really want to add a holographic laminate to a few of my sticker options and see how they do. I do offer a few stickers with holographic, but it's very minimum, but it's definitely something I can do. So I really want to try to expand just a little bit, see how things go. But I feel that how the stickers are styled, they are gonna look good, but we'll see. So we're gonna go ahead and test those out, see how they do. I also need to restock our shipping stickers. I am low. I'm completely out of repeat customer, which I really like to use that one. So I need to print one of those out. And then I also need to go ahead and print out some other ones. Now that I'm not stamping my envelopes, I do feel they need a sticker. And I'm not sold on not stamping them, but I want to switch it up. I'm just not really sure how. But before we jump into sticker making, I did want to mention this because I've mentioned it before in previous vlogs. I think last time I mentioned it was like November. But I know there's a lot of different small businesses on here that follow me, and I would love it if you comment your small business, what you sell, your Etsy links, whatever it may be, so that way we can go around and support each other. I have been growing a list of my own, so if I'm ever in need of a card, I know someone I can go to, or a gift for someone with pets, I know people I can go to. And I just really think it's a fun way for other than small businesses to see what everybody else is posting as well. Also, if you have a YouTube channel, definitely comment that below so I can follow along on your YouTube journey too. I just wanted to add that in. I have connected with lots of you on social media, and it's been really fun to talk back and forth, and I really do enjoy that part of all this. and I have been getting a lot of helpful, useful information from all of you, and I truly, truly appreciate it. Let's go ahead and just jump into sticker making. We're gonna start with those holographic ones, and I'm doing it for some autism ones in my Invisible Illness Club. I think it may look good for us, so let's try it out. This is the holographic laminate. This is called Laser Style. I think the brand is CSORK. Don't quote me on that. If you're looking for it, just message me and I'll send you a link. This laminate's a little bit trickier because it's not an easy peel. So if you do have laminate that you're using that's not an easy peel, this is a trick that's worked for me. So I peel just the corner back, and then I go ahead and set this up by folding this over. So it kind of almost resembles the other one I used. So I just fold this like so and push it down. It doesn't have to be perfect. And again, some people go in the corners so they don't have to deal with the registration marks. I don't. I will show you what I do for that later. But just push this down and make sure this is good. You want this to be very secured in a good spot. And then just like the other laminate, we're gonna go ahead and pull this up. And this is nice because now it kind of gives you like a little thing to rip. So I just inch it, and then I just push this. I'm pushing in like a down side motion, I would say. Like I'm going like that. And there you have it. And I'm gonna go ahead and use the cold laminator. Just help seal the laminate to the sticker paper. And there it is. It just adds a little something to it. This is a clear holographic. There's also like star patterns. I think it's gemstones is another one. There's so many different options, but I think that this is just a nice basic option. I like the star one a lot too. I haven't used a ruler. I'm kind of nervous about it. I think I'm gonna freehand it. I bought the ruler to help with keeping the edges straight, but we'll see. I have a pretty steady hand, so it's not bad. But I'm just using the permanent marker to go over the registration mark so there's no issues with that. But you can also cut the laminate to go inside the registration marks too. I just feel like that's a lot of cutting. And this typically works for me, so, but if you're ever having an issue, I would definitely go inside the registration marks. Turned out so cute. I'm so happy with how the holographic goes. We'll see how these go. I'm gonna print out another sheet of them and we'll see what happens. Once I'm done printing these out, I'm gonna lay out all these stickers that we've made this week, and I wanna tally them so I know how many we have, but I think this may be my largest amount of stickers I've ever printed in one time. And I'll also be printing shipping stickers too, so we're gonna kind of do both of those at the same time. Then we'll go ahead and review. If you hear noise in the background, that is just Sam. He's home today, so just so you know. Done. The repeat customers were giving me a little bit of trouble. I forgot I need to hit more pressure. You saw the rainbow ones were easier to pull. Sometimes one gets snagged or two, that's normal. This one was every single one, so I definitely need to click more pressure. I think I have so many different settings for so many different stickers that I kind of forget which one goes with which. I should probably write myself a post-it note to keep track. This is the repeat customers, and I saw this in the pink and the blue. And then this is the Your Order Made My Day. It's probably my favorite one that I do. I like this one in the new boho ones. I was running out on my end, so I wanted to just restock those for myself. Ooh, it happened again. 3 stickers. I think it's our 3 of our Child Life stickers going to Florida. How exciting. Child Life Specialist stickers. Just sold them. I think last week's vlog, I got an order for 8 of them while I was recording. How weird is that? Anyways, these are just fun to have on hand. I think it just adds something to the packaging, and it's just really cute and easy for me to add on. I was stamping my envelopes with a thank you, and then I kind of stopped because I was using the stickers. I think if I find the right stamp that would go good with the shop, I would do a stamp again. Super cute though, and I have those for sale on my Etsy and my website. What I'm doing right now is just organizing these by like sections first. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put them in, kind of arrange them, because I wanna take a picture because this is such a big amount of stickers that I'm doing. But I also want to get my like videos done for social media. Stickers for the newest launch. So we have some autism acceptance stickers with the ribbons, the rainbows, and then the holographic ones. I have a variety of chiropractor ones. Those were requested from someone from YouTube. This chronic kidney disease was also a YouTube request or suggestion, which the awareness is in March, so I totally appreciate it. And then this one is for Sjögren's syndrome, and I already have some, but we're adding on. The IBS is brand new, irritable bowel syndrome awareness. That one is brand new to our shop. And the Cushing's syndrome awareness, we do have one for dogs, and now we just added the Cushing's syndrome for everyone. And Addison's disease is not new, so we just had a few add-ons. The MS, multiple sclerosis, is brand new. This is new holographics, but we have these already in the shop for invisible illness. Homeschool Mom and Mama are brand new. DSP and CRNA are brand new. And I think that's it. And we have a variety of autism ones, if I didn't mention that. But they look great. I'm so excited. That is 75 stickers. It's really exciting to bring these ones to the shop. I'm excited to see how they do and just trying a few things different and seeing what happens. We are gonna pack those orders. May not make it to the post office today, but we will get them packed because then they will go out first thing tomorrow morning. And this is for 3 of the Child Life Specialists. And then I did get another order for this Cheer Mom sticker. And again, any awareness suggestions you have, no obligation to buy. Just appreciate the suggestion and information for awarenesses, for different occupation stickers, any ideas that you have that you'd like to see or think I'm missing that would go good with the stickers I already have. I'm, again, very open because I know there's some things I miss or don't think about, or I'm like, oh yeah, that totally makes sense. That totally goes with the flow of what I'm already doing. I'm excited to get the MS and CKD ones out as soon as possible, just so, since it is the awareness month right now, my plan will probably be to photograph them all do my like social media photographs, but then also start photographing for Etsy and our website so that way I can just move quickly. 75 is a hefty number. I also have another stack of stickers that need to get photos taken of, but I think I'm honestly gonna wait till maybe next week for those ones because this is gonna be enough to do. I also need to start restocking stickers. I'm just rambling off the stuff I have to do. It's only Tuesday, but I feel like this week is already over with just like how busy the week's gonna be. We've gotten a lot done so far this week, so it's awesome. Let's pack these orders and let me stop rambling. Those orders packed. We are all set for those orders for the day. Got a lot done today, a lot of sticker making. So that's where I'm gonna leave us today. And then tomorrow we're gonna work on a few other things, so stay tuned. It is Wednesday. So much has happened within the past 24 hours, so I definitely want to fill you in. Right now, I am making a lot of orders. Over the last 24 hours, we received several orders, so I've just been making orders right now, and we had 5 overnight, which is really good for us. Yesterday, we had a 10 order day. And one of the orders was my very first order from Behr. I am so excited. It was for 54 stickers and I got it done yesterday because I was just so excited. So I didn't even film it. I was just thrilled. So I did it last night. And then this morning, I woke up to several different magnetic bookmark orders, a lot of sticker orders, and I've just been going. I'm gonna finish gathering up the orders because I just have to cut one more thing. And then I will go through and show you what all the orders are and everything that came in because I'm like really excited. It was just such a good day, and getting our first order on Behr, it was amazing. I didn't think it would happen. It happened within our first week of being open, which was so awesome. I'm gonna go ahead, finish up here, and we're gonna go pack some orders. So I'll film some of this too. Cutting more shipping stickers, so that's what you'll hear in the background. I just feel like when I get in the groove of cutting like those stickers, I just want to keep going. So the first order that we'll be packing is for this basketball mom sticker and then the football mom sticker. We have those in a variety of different colors, also different sports. And if there's a sport you're looking for that I don't have, just let me know because I'm continuing to add to that collection. Order 2 and 3 are going to the same person, someone here on YouTube. So thank you so much. She ordered these magnetic bookmarks. This is the boho. I have a lot of different like boho-y vibe colored ones. I love that. I'm gonna have to do more of these soon. These I make on my Cricut and I print and let it cut it, but I think they turn out so cute, but I can only do like 4 at a time, so it takes a while. So she got those magnetic bookmarks, and then she got these ones. They're the bows, and this is the dark purple, and then this is the like multiple bows. And I really love how this is like my favorite packaging that I have for sure. I just think it always turns out so cute and fun and just love it. She ordered those. She also ordered 6 of our little bows. We have this bow in, you get 6 1-inch ones or 3 1.5, 2 2-inch or 1 3-inch. So a lot of different options, but I just love the 6 little ones. You can put them on your phone, you can put them in your planner, put it on your Kindle. Like there's just so many fun places you can put those. And so I'll package those up. Those are the only die cut stickers she got. And then she also got some of our shipping stuff. She is also a fellow small business owner. She got this boho collection. It's a variety of the colors, the purple, pink, green, and blue. It just says, thank you, your order made my day. So she got 2 sets of these. She also got 2 of our thank you to the mail carrier one. She got this one, which is super cute. And then this yellow one. It's got like little stars on it too, you can see. But that one's so cute too. That completes her order. Thank you so much. The next order is a repeat customer. The next 2 orders are actually repeat customers, which I've said it millions of times, but honestly, it's the highest compliment I can receive, because I truly believe if you are a repeat customer, then you not only gave my products a try the first time, but you came back for more, and it's such a compliment. But she got 3 sets of these, and these are our design your own bundle, Irish, however you want to call it, Irish St. Patrick's Day Shamrock magnetic bookmarks. So that's one of the orders. And then the last order is, like I mentioned, a repeat customer. She got our Noonan Syndrome awareness stickers. She got 2 of the rainbow, 3 of the sunflower, 2 of the Noonan Syndrome awareness with a ribbon, and then she got 4 of the Noonan Syndrome ribbon. And this is something I'm going to ask you guys because I've been really thinking about it. So for an example, this says Noonan Syndrome awareness on the ribbon. And part of me is like, do I need to write awareness because we all know this is an awareness ribbon, and just write Noonan Syndrome, or should I keep it? Let me know your thoughts, because if I decide to change it, I think I would do for future ones and then like double back later to change it for the rest. But let me know what you think. It really wouldn't be that hard of a change, but I just kind of wanted to get someone else's opinion on it. Let me know. So Noonan just with the awareness, or should I write awareness? I would love to hear your feedback. And that's all the orders that we got overnight. So we are gonna get started unpacking those. Got those orders all packed up, so definitely going to be going to the post office here shortly to get those taken care of. We are now at 101 orders on Etsy. My order total is always combined with Etsy, Shopify, TikTok, so it's always combined with all those. That's why I handwrite it. But on Etsy, we officially hit 1,000 orders. That's so awesome. Gonna get these out, and then I'm gonna have to pick up a little bit, and then I'll see what we're working on next. I went ahead and got the area cleaned up. I also recorded a video for social media. It's the update of my sales map. We got to add North Dakota to the list. So we're just missing Maine, Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, South Dakota, South Dakota, Kansas, Alaska, and Hawaii. So getting closer to getting all 50 states in 2025. I have like a list of things I can do today and should be doing. I think I'm just kind of torn on what I want to do next. I have to record some things for social media. I want to fix my bins. I think I've talked about this before, but my bins, the stickers on the outside used to be attached by Velcro. I'm removing the Velcro and just putting the sticker on the bins. And the ones behind you, but in front of me, all need to be done. And I've been doing them as I go, but I would like to sit down and do it, so that's part of it. I have to print off the storage stickers for all the new stickers that I just created, which is going to take a little bit. I have it all formatted. I just need to start printing, so I could do that. So there's just like a variety of things I could be doing, but a lot of it is not necessarily vlog content worthy. Yesterday I did get all the photos done for those stickers. I just forgot 2 of them. It was the new cervical cancer warrior and survivor stickers. So I'm actually gonna probably do that, take those photos, get that done, and then start working on saving those other photos. I mean, that is the biggest thing I have. And I also need to continue to update to Fair. So there's just a lot of like back end stuff that I really just need to like clean house, and it's been kind of like a chaotic week, I feel. I think I'm gonna leave us here today, but I will be back tomorrow with probably, hopefully, a better game plan on what I'm going to be doing. Oh, welcome to another day. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Currently, I am working on saving my photos of all those new stickers that we created today. It was 75 stickers, which I truly believe is my biggest amount of stickers I'll be posting in like a launch. My goal is to have those up by March 21st, so I have about 8 days to get all those up and available for purchase on our site. I always try to make that sooner than later, and really trying to make that a priority because I just think it's important to get new products out there as soon as I can. What I do want to do today is I'm going to be sorting those stickers and finding a bin and placeholder for them. What I need to do first to be able to do that is print out the stickers for the bin, and those are what I put on the outside of the bin, so I know where each of the stickers are, and that way I have the SKU number for when I do the listing. I did it this way last time and it made it so much easier. So we're gonna go ahead and print those first, and that way when I start assigning bins, we'll put the sticker on and makes it simple. That's the big thing we're going to be working on today. I have a few other things if we have time to work on too, but let's go ahead and get started with printing out those storage stickers. I got the first one printed out and cut. Some of them didn't cut as well as they normally do, and I just put a new blade in. I mean, a majority are okay. I think I just have to change the setting. I put light cardstock, but I think this one might be medium, but I did do more pressure. There's just a couple that just didn't come out as good. I'm also doing the bookmarks. I never did this for. They're little containers, so I'm doing that too. But I have about 4 sheets of these stickers to print out, so I'm just gonna let these print, and we're gonna go over the next step, just kind of taking you through my process for new stickers and how I organize and kind of keep everything moving. This is kind of my process. So what I do first, here is all the stickers that will be located in bins. I write down the measurements, so when I go to upload that sticker, all the information's here. So my first step is I go through all the stickers and decide what bin they're going to be in. I call this one my small bin, this one my medium bin, and if they don't fit in this one, then they go in one of the big bins, which I have 2 stickers in. Okay, just want to give you a good angle of what I'm doing and kind of the method behind my madness. This is honestly what I do. I just put it in the thing. Okay, this one's a small, and then I just write an S next to it, because that's how I'll go ahead and assign my stickers a SKU number. That's like the next step. And then my custom ones, I don't put in a bin because they're custom, and those are just examples. I do keep all my examples up above though, just in case I need them for photos and things like that. Because that one's going to be pretty straightforward. I already have a lot of them already in here and most of the work done. All we need to do is put these remaining ones in and then put the stickers on top here. Yeah, we're going to do it the long ways instead. I misguessed here. That's okay. But we'll go this way and then the bottom too. So that'll be okay. Have a lot of the little ones cut up. I'm honestly just waiting on my last couple. What I'm gonna do first is start to place them and assign them to bins. The big ones I always do first, one, because there's not as many and that kind of goes a little bit quicker. I have 3 available bins on bins that have already been skewed, and I have not skewed the other bin and I just realized that. So I'm slowly going through this because I'm printing some SKU numbers for my bins over there. I have like 40 more to print. So I've been doing that and then also taking off if any of them have Velcro on the bin. I've been taking that off and now I'm just working on the medium-sized bins. I did like 1 large and then I stopped the larges and decided I would just do the mediums because they're really quick and easy and right here. So that's kind of what I've been doing and trying to get that done. Again, I'm just like taking a bin, putting in on a sticker that says medium. And then once I do that, I then mark the SKU number on my pad of paper that I use when I upload stickers. So that way I just have everything, all the information readily available, the size, the SKU number, what the sticker is, and it makes it super easy. And that's just the flow that I do. Obviously everyone will find their own flow, but it's just been working for me so far. And then it's actually kind of easier to take them out and do it, honestly. I'm just really excited for this collection. I think it turned out great. And just having some more awarenesses and then updating current awarenesses that have been like dying to do. And then also just get some like brand new stickers out there, which is awesome. And I'm getting close to filling up these actually. I do believe I have about at least 2, if not more, upstairs. I had bought them when I saw them at Aldi and it was like a really great price compared to obviously like the Container Store can be so expensive. Alright, those are just some like silly tasks that you just have to do. It makes me so organized and I'm so thankful that I spend the time to do them. And I think my bins look great then. But I'm going to take a pause because we got an order and I want to share that with you. It was for the red black T-ball. Oh no, I grabbed the wrong one. Good thing I went over that with you guys. Red and black T-ball mom and then the black T-ball dad. And these 2 will go out now, so I'm going to pack those up. Again, I use my cellophane bags. I cut and print all of my backers. I pack them or print them on cardstock. And I actually get the cardstock from Walmart. I love it. It's their, I don't remember the name of their brand. It's like Paper and Gear or something like that. Pen and Gear, I don't know. But I use that and I create the design in Canva and then I go ahead and print print, and it just has our logo, says stickers, and our website. This is a gift, or if they want to just write it down, maybe, possibly, who knows. I just hope. Etsy, you can print the receipt, and I always print the receipt and the packing slip, because on the packing slip or on my receipt, it shows the SKU number, so that's how I do like my checks and balances. Did not do a good job this time, but I do 2 pages per sheet, so it becomes this smaller sheet that I can then just fold over once, and it goes nicely into the envelope. And then I also make my backers myself, and I make them on Canva. I added a QR code. It's my link tree, so you can then get to all my social media, my YouTube, everywhere. And it gives a 10% discount for returning customers. And then I use these envelopes that have a peel, which I really like, and these I got on Amazon. But that's just kind of how I package my stickers. I also add washi tape and my packaging stickers, which I sell to other small businesses. But I love these, and I make these and use them myself too, but it just kind of adds something to the package, to the envelope, even big packages that just says thank you for your order, and I feel it kind of gets you a little excited for that. So that's how I put together my packaging. So I'm gonna finish packaging that up, but that's where I'm gonna leave you today. Honestly, I'll probably just continue on with my stickers, sticking them on. I also need to save photos, so hopefully I can have those brand new stickers up by next Friday. It's been a very busy week, productive, got a lot done, a lot of new stickers, very excited, and really excited to see where next week takes me, as always. But I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and don't forget to subscribe. I truly appreciate you being here. It really means a lot to me, and I will see you on Monday.